You can't get away from that frog-faced fucker Farage at the moment, but coverage on the mainstream media isn't telling the whole truth. Yes, the bank made comments in internal documents about his politics not aligning with them, but don't we call out sponsors when sports people or celebrities say or do things that are unacceptable? And his views are in the main unacceptable. That aside, what it boils down to is that an elite bank, where you need to have at least £1 million to open an account, decided that one of their customers no longer met the criteria. So they offered him an account with their owners, NatWest. Didn't stop him having a bank account. Not a surprise, really, though, when we don't actually know where his money comes from. But that wasn't good enough for man of the people, Nigel Farage. So he launched a campaign against the bank, backed by senior Tories and the right wing media. I don't remember all this righteous outrage being directed at the bosses of P&O who sacked their staff and replaced them with cheap labour, or the bankers who oversaw the PPI being missold to customers, or the recent debanking of Gina Miller's True and Fair Party that campaigns for a more democratic, less corrupt political system, or the multiple accounts of Muslim-based groups cancelled as highlighted by journalist Peter Oborne, and that's had bugger all coverage. But when the front pages of the government supporting press are full of this non-event shit, they're not concentrating on the cost of living crisis, food prices increasing, public services failing, the privatisation of the NHS, your rights being eroded, evictions, repossessions, homelessness. The list of Tory failure goes on. But looking at the headlines, you'd think the most important thing at the moment is this racist, misogynistic bastard who single-handedly and proudly helped to drag our country into the gutter.